Today, we are swapping out the stock CDI with a programmable one from Spectrum Moto. Start by removing the side panel to access the battery box. There are 2 tabs to release on the top and 2 on the back. Pull down on the cover to see the fuse box, battery, and CDI. Remove the negative battery terminal, then use a socket to take out the 2 bolts holding in the battery bracket. The CDI slides out easily now, but will still need to be separated from the wiring harness. To disconnect, push the tab outward, then pull on the inner plastic connector. Use the same approach on the other plug. The rubber housing does not fit the Spectrum Moto CDI box, but to remove, slide the cover down, then grab the bottom and pull slowly to separate. The aftermarket CDI is larger, but there is still space to add rubber protection. It fits snug after adding a few strips of 1/16 inch rubber. One final piece was also added to the bottom to mitigate vibration. Time to slide that new CDI into place. To provide space for the larger part along with the added rubber protection, the battery bracket arm was bent to a greater than 90-degree angle and a longer screw with washers were added. This setup allows the bracket to hold the battery tight without putting unnecessary pressure on the CDI. Tighten up the battery bracket bolts, then plug the unit into the factory harness. Run the wiring underneath the battery, and if you have the switch, plug that in now. Finally, connect the negative terminal. Maps come preloaded, so this is ready to go. If you plan to read, edit, and load maps, remove the bracket, reconnect the negative, and plug in the data cable. This is what the software initially displays. Once you turn the key to the on position, you'll see a voltage reading. Press the read button to load the current CDI maps. When comparing the stock CDI curve to the Spectrum Moto, we see that map B is nearly identical to stock. Map A has a similar profile, but with about a 5 to 6 degree advance from 2000 to 3400 RPM. You can edit and save maps while disconnected from the CDI. It is recommended to save this map to your computer before making any changes so that you can always revert to the default settings. To make your own map, click File and save with a new file name. The number of columns, RPM, and each advance can be easily edited. If you want to load your custom map, connect the CDI to your computer and use the Program button. Once you're done, connect the 4 tabs to seal the battery cover and attach the side panel. Both preloaded maps run smooth throughout the entire RPM range with my current setup. Nice work, Spectrum Moto.